Megalodon opens with a high-stakes military operation on the Pacific Ocean, showcasing a team of elite Navy personnel preparing for a classified mission aboard a state-of-the-art destroyer. The commander, Captain Streeper, a disciplined and respected leader, inspires his men with a reminder of their commitment to serve with honor and bravery. Accompanying him is Admiral King, a veteran officer experienced in overseeing covert operations, and Commander Lynch, a tough military strategist with a shadowy past. While on patrol, the crew receives an alert regarding an unidentified submerged object. They deploy a small submersible to investigate but are met with a terrifying attack, resulting in the destruction of the sub. The assailant is revealed to be a colossal prehistoric predator, an enormous megalodon, an ancient shark thought to be extinct. The crew is initially shaken by this attack, struggling to grasp the reality of facing such a creature which operates almost invisibly on sonar due to its unique biological makeup, thought to have re-emerged after disruptions from seismic activities. Further investigation leads the destroyer team to a Russian submarine in distress, damaged and leaking barely above water. A Russian officer, Dr. Kislenko, has survived and warns them that the Megalodon has been hunting his submariners for days. Although Captain Streeper is wary of their Russian counterparts intruding into restricted waters, he opts to assist them, prioritizing survival over national tensions as the shark begins to circle both vessels. Dr. Kislenko, a marine biologist turned military consultant, explains that her team inadvertently released the Megalodon while conducting drilling operations near a deep-sea trench. The disturbance led to the creature's emergence, having been trapped in a thermal pocket deep below for millions of years. The Megalodon soon directly assaults the destroyer, inflicting significant damage and claiming the lives of several sailors. The shark's extraordinary speed and strength allow it to breach hulls effortlessly. With communications disrupted and satellite capabilities limited, the crew finds themselves isolated. Commander Lynch proposes a risky tactic to lure the creature away using bait and a decoy vessel while preparing torpedoes for an assault. Despite disagreements among officers about whether to retreat or confront the shark, Admiral King gives Lynch the green light to lead the mission. A small team boards a bait vessel equipped with acoustic triggers designed to attract the Megalodon away from the destroyer. The initial stages of the plan are successful. The Megalodon is drawn to the decoy and the destroyer readies its torpedoes. However, the creature demonstrates a formidable intelligence, launching an attack from below that damages the decoy vessel's propulsion. In a tense moment, Commander Lynch manages to escape just in time after planting explosives aimed at sealing the trench that harbors the ancient shark, with the construction set to prevent more prehistoric predators from surfacing. As the explosives detonate, a massive shockwave impacts the Megalodon, injuring it. Yet the creature makes a powerful and desperate charge at the destroyer, leading to the film's thrilling climax. With their remaining weaponry, the crew unleashes a barrage of firepower to confront the Megalodon. In a final act of heroism, Commander Lynch pilots a mini-sub, drawing the creature's attention away from the destroyer while executing a decisive counterattack. Ultimately, Megalodon is a blend of high-octane action and tension, encapsulating the struggle between mankind and a primordial force that has emerged from the depths of the ocean, showcasing themes of bravery, survival, and the complexities of human interaction under duress. The climax of Megalodon explodes with the successful strike of torpedoes on the prehistoric predator, resulting in a massive explosion that shatters the aquatic stillness. In the wake of the detonation, the crew of the USS Aquila grapples with both shock and realization as Admiral King swiftly insists on sealing the incident, fearing the world is unprepared for the horrors of the ocean's depths. This mission becomes classified, and although the immediate threat has been neutralized, the psychological toll lingers among the crew. Upon returning to port, there's a heavy atmosphere of silence as they mourn the losses endured during their harrowing mission. Lynch and Streeper exchange grim thoughts regarding their encounter with the Megalodon and the unsettling reminder that the mysteries of the ocean may still harbor more dangers below the surface. The film notably concludes with a haunting shot of the trench descending into blackness, where a flickering shadow hints at secrets yet to be unveiled, suggesting that the encounter may not be the last of such monstrous beings. Megalodon begins its narrative in the expansive Pacific Ocean aboard the U.S. Navy destroyer, the USS Aquila, as it embarks on a highly classified mission. Captain Streeper addresses the crew with an inspiring ceremony replete with the ideals of honor, courage, and dedication to service. However, their preparations are abruptly disrupted by a distress signal from a nearby deep-sea research station that has unexpectedly gone offline. Acting promptly, the Aquila navigates to the coordinates of the research station, where they find floating debris, heightening the tension aboard the vessel. A mini-submersible is sent to probe the wreckage, and a team of Navy divers descends into obscurity. However, disaster strikes when all communication ceases, preceded by a shocking incident where their submersible is obliterated by an overpowering unseen entity lurking beneath the waves. Back on the destroyer, the loss of the divers is met with rising alarm, and the sonar operator detects substantial unforeseen movements in the water below, larger and faster than any known marine life, generating confusion among the crew. With the gravity of the situation recognized, Admiral King, a recently arrived superior officer, takes command and instructs a thorough examination of the area. As they delve deeper into the circumstances, the specter of an unprecedented threat looms larger. The tension escalates when they stumble upon a drifting Russian submarine appearing disabled with outer damage and signs of distress. Cautiously, the American crew boards the submarine to find a lone survivor, Dr. Kislenko, a marine biologist from Russia. She divulges that their drilling operations inadvertently breached a fissure in the ocean floor, liberating a colossal predator, the Megalodon. Initially met with skepticism, Dr. Kislenko's claims begin to gain credence as sonar readings persistently reveal something enormous circling the destroyer. Under mounting pressure, the two crews must confront their differences and come together as the Megalodon emerges from the depths and violently collides with the hull of the Aquila. The sailors are thrown into a state of panic as they scramble to maintain stability aboard the ship and initiate damage control amidst flooding compartments. As the sun sets, leaving the vessel stranded in the dark waters, the crew wrestles with the ever-present threat of the Megalodon, which continues to stalk and assault the destroyer. Dr. Kislenko provides critical insights, theorizing that the creature has been ensconced in a deep-sea trench for eons, surviving in a thermal pocket until the drilling fracture released it into a world it had long been absent from. The crew must confront not only the physical threat lurking beneath but also the profound implications of their discovery. Commander Lynch, a tactical expert, devises a strategy to divert a dangerous creature utilizing acoustic signals and bait with the aim of drawing it away from their damaged ship. His plan involves leading the creature far enough away to allow for necessary repairs and preparations for a counterattack. A courageous volunteer team agrees to commandeer a decoy vessel, a mini-sub that is equipped with sonar pulses to lure the Megalodon off course. As they embark on their dangerous mission, the enormous shark takes the bait, pursuing the sub through an intricate network of underwater canyons. Meanwhile, crew members aboard the destroyer get ready for an inevitable confrontation. With the ship severely damaged, it struggles to maintain buoyancy while awaiting the return of Lynch's team and the Megalodon. However, the mission aboard the sub encounters severe trouble when the shark unexpectedly alters its course. A tragic incident occurs whereby one team member is killed, leading to further damage on the sub, which forces Commander Lynch to think on his feet and make improvised decisions. Time running out, Lynch boldly maneuvers the sub towards a deep trench where the creature first emerged. He sets explosives designed to collapse the trench, aiming to either trap the creature or prevent access to others of its kind. Meanwhile, the destroyer manages to regain partial power, reassembling itself for a final confrontation. The atmosphere among the crew is tense. A palpable sense of dread fills the air as they prepare for what could be their last battle. The Megalodon makes a fierce reappearance, launching a direct assault on the destroyer. It breaks the surface, crashing down onto the ship with immense force, which devastates the lower decks. The sailors scramble to man the guns, employing harpoons and explosives in a frantic effort to stop the beast. Just as the Megalodon seems poised for victory, Lynch's charges explode beneath it, disorienting the shark sufficiently for the crew to unleash the final torpedoes. The creature thrashes violently in a fit of rage before sinking back into the depths of the ocean. As the surface water calms, silence envelopes the crew as they watch the ocean settle. In the aftermath, Captain Streeper orders a recovery operation for the sub-team, and Commander Lynch is found barely conscious yet alive. The Admiral, now fully aware of the imminent threat, decrees that all documentation concerning the creature be classified, stressing the notion that humanity is ill-equipped to face the mysteries lurking in the depths of the ocean. As the injured destroyer limps back to port, the crew contemplates the heavy toll taken in their fight for survival, lives lost, and the unavoidable change that each member has gone through. In a reflective dialogue, Commander Lynch and Dr. Kislenko ponder the broader implications of their encounter. The ocean remains vastly unexplored, suggesting that the Megalodon they battled may not be the only one of its kind lurking in the abyss. As a closing underwater shot reveals the same dark trench, a large shadow can be seen moving just beyond the viewer's sight, hinting at the ongoing and potentially perilous mysteries still hidden in the ocean's depths. If you enjoy watching this video, then subscribe to Angel Recaps for the latest movies explanation.